Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora Lizzie. You can also call me Ijele. So like I promised you guys, I'll bring in every trending tweet, whatever it is that happens in the Big Brother Naija season 6 mansion. But please, I am a little bit under the weather since yesterday. That was why I didn't bring everything that happened yesterday. So please bear with me if you hear me coughing or sneezing or something like that. This night, or yesterday, as in the night of today, we caught Saskay and the Jaypaul kissing under the duvet. Like what? So Saskay the celibate, I mean Saskay the virgin, is now kissing under the duvet. Like, whenever I say that girl is a good gamer, she is actually playing her game straight up. Nobody should tell me she has. She doesn't have feeling neither for Jaypaul nor for Cross. She actually says she has a boyfriend outside. Nothing like Saskay is feeling Jaypaul or feeling Cross. All of them are strategic ships. Because I can remember Jaypaul when he was all over Jackie B because of her waist and her body shape and all that. So after the day that Michael told him that Saskay is a gold, that she has fans, and that she's like a diamond and all that, that she should follow her. That was why when Jaypaul started close marking without space. Even Saskay that is playing two men, imagine she told Cross that he is not doing enough. How can he do enough when another man is always beside you, another man is sleeping with you and all that? Even Cross told her today that she should come to his bed. She said no, that she should go to his bed whenever there is lights out, let him go, that she doesn't want any man in her bed. I was like, why? This girl, you don't want any man in your bed. Whereby you woke up with a man in your bed kissing, and the HOH Jaypaul did not sleep in the HOH lounge today until it was after 4 in the morning. Like I said, there was no Crosskay ship. I don't know what people are shipping in that Crosskay ship. There was no Crosskay ship. This little girl is busy playing two adult men and giving them hope all along. And the funny thing about cancer men, and Cross is a cancer men are attracted to very, very, very reserved women. So to him, Saskay is playing the reserve game and he is falling for it and getting obsessed with it, because they love with reserved women. One of the things that throw a cancer man off is indecent dressing. That is why Angel has been throwing herself to Cross, but Cross is not falling for it because of the indecent dressing. They are not attracted to women that dress indecently. If you want to attract a cancer man, play the reserve game, play the well-dressed woman game, play the homely woman game. That is how to attract a cancer man, and that is why Cross is falling head over heels in love with her, because he feels that she is a reserved woman, and that is what turns a cancer man on. But there is something he told her, that if I go out and find out that you are not what you paint yourself to be, I will never talk to you again for the rest of my life. And that is the cancer for you. You see that obsession, that making yourself look like a fool, will all cut in one day when he realizes that Saskay is actually playing a double game. Of course, he knows that he's playing a double, but he feels that more perseverance and more putting in work and effort will help. But the attitude that Saskay gave this morning, after having a night-long passionate kiss with Jaypaul, is something that can throw anybody off, even me. I don't know what he is still waiting to get pissed with her. Like she literally gave him this attitude of, go, I don't want you. Like the guy, Cross was telling her that you can come to my bed, or can I come to bed? She said no, that I don't want any man in my bed, that I want to play safe. Cross now say, are you playing safe? She said yes, that she's playing safe, that she doesn't want anybody in her bed, that once his lights out, he should go to his bed. You see the attitude and the tone of her voice. I was like, oh, when will Cross learn that this girl doesn't like you? And she doesn't, and she was doing it because of voting. You see the time that Cross survived eviction, she was all over him. So the girl was literally playing her game, and that is unfortunately what Cross doesn't know at the moment. She is playing her game. Even Jaypaul is playing his game, and then Cross too is playing, because I will always say it, in as much as he's catching feelings, the woman that is still after his heart is Maria. Maria was the beginning, and she will still be the end, because the attitude that Saskay is giving, once he goes out and sees all the things that Saskay has been doing under the duvet, and all the things that she has said. When Cross left her, she said, "You want to come and spoil my bed," at his absence. So when he sees those things, it's going to be the end of Crosskay ship. There is no Crosskay ship, and Crosskay ship has no future. I will always say it, and I will continue to say it. Whatever shippers like, let them ship. There is no Crosskay ship. And the Jaypaul is only catching his cruise too. I remember when he told Buma, "Catch your cruise because I am catching my cruise." So to him, Jaypaul also told Saskay that he sees through her. So he sees that she is a game player, and he wants to beat her to her game at this time. So Jaypaul is going to continue to go further. Yesterday night it was passionate kiss. Maybe next time we are going to get a fingering and then the proper thing itself. I remember when he told Buma, "Catch your cruise because I am catching my cruise." So to him, Jaypaul also told Saskay that he sees through her. So he sees that she is a game player, and he wants to beat her to her game at this time. So Jaypaul is going to continue to go further. Yesterday night it was passionate kiss. Maybe next time we are going to get a fingering and then the proper thing itself. Like I said, there was no Crosskay ship. Expect events to unfold. I wish anybody... Okay, Jaypaul spent his night in a common room as an HOH and left early in the morning. If Biggie can play that tape and give him a strike, because it's a strikeable offense, then maybe that tape will help to reset Cross' brain, because the lady is literally playing both of them. Like I said, Saskay is not a bad person. She is just playing her game, and it is what it is. So all they want to do is everybody's being strategic and using each other. So moving on to Boma and Tega. That was what I missed bringing to you guys yesterday. About Boma and Tega. First of all, it was Tega's husband press release. In the press release, so Tega's husband said, "I've wronged my wife in so many ways. I cheated on her. I broke the bond of marriage. I brought in another woman into our matrimonial home. I'm not proud of this. And the mistakes have caused so much damage in our marriage, to the extent of her threatening to leave. And then our once happy marriage was, was brought to sadness point. She doesn't deserve me. She deserves happiness and peace of mind and all that." Her husband said a lot. "I'm just a man that erred and hope to be forgiven. I love my wife, and I will give her all the support she needs." So, to me, that press statement addressing the issue between him and his wife in the public domain, he said he loved his wife so much, however, our marriage is not perfect, blah, blah, blah. So immediately I saw this press release, I know that he is using reverse psychology on the viewers. So as he wanted to use the reverse of the situation to, find his way back to the woman's arms, or Tega's arms, because Tega is a fire sign native born on December 5th. She is retaliating just the way a Sagittarius will. Sagittarius are fire signs. They retaliate with action, and she is serving that action hot, as in the hot. Released the press statement so that BBN fans will pity him, and he got exactly the reaction he wanted. As at his seat now, nobody is blaming the man again. After all, he has begged for forgiveness, and the wife must forgive, because we are in Africa. So the man must forgive, the woman must forgive, whether she likes it or not. So, but Tega's friend also said that she has been long separated with the man, and the man never talked about it, because the man wants to warm back, because she is now at fame, because probably he was surprised seeing her in the BBN house, so he wanted to milk the fame and the money as well. But on Tega's side, I didn't find what she did funny at all. She introduced herself as a married woman in the house. If she knew that her marriage has issues, she would have said that her marriage had issues, she has been separated, she has been divorced, or something like that, because Beatrice said that, and nobody is going after Beatrice for whatever she chooses to do. But introducing yourself as a married woman and still have the nerves to have sex in a national TV is simply not our culture and is not accepted. It's not even about the culture. Even biblically, it is not accepted. It is misleading for our young women and every other married woman out there. And she has no remorse about it at all. That is the one that baffles me. She actually, even in the morning when people were still guessing is this sex or not, she actually said it by herself to Boma, so that if she had sex with Boma and Boma went to tell Perry that it is Boma that is stupid. So that statement really took me off. I was like, she doesn't even have one iota of remorse. So guys, I want to see your answers in my comment section. What do you guys think about Tega's action and the husband press release, or are they playing us or what? Because sometimes when you think it from another angle, both of them seems to be playing a lot of games, and at least would have gotten her divorce perfectly before going into such ventures. I don't understand the one of staying married and still messing up. So let me see your perspective. What do you think about what Tega did by, insulting her, disgracing her husband in the national TV? Let me see your answers in my comment section, because I want to see your perspective and your opinions as well. So I believe if she wanted to get jiggy with any guy around, she should get a proper divorce. That is my own stance. So I want to see all your opinion and perspective as well.
KK. You think you're sleeping? Look at how you went to take tissue.
I hope to be of better health by the time I return. Thank you guys and stay blessed. I love you guys.